Alright guys, we're trying something new today. We're going to try to guess the price of every auction item today here at this auction in Denton, Texas. There was a crazy accident on the way. There are fewer people here than normal, probably because that accident added 30-40 minutes to your travel, and you might have just turned around. So we're hoping for some low prices. I'm keeping that in mind as I guess. So right here we've got a twin ice ball setup. I don't know if they're selling them together or apart. I'm going to say each one's going to go for about $2,000. Then you've got a broken redemption, the tickets, big bass game. Oh, it's really in rough shape. I'm going to go $50 on that guy. We've got a claw game here. I'm going to walk in really quick and see if it moves. Okay, I think it's functional, but it's in pretty bad shape. So I'm still going to think it gets $190. All right, you've got an X game. Oh, and there are also online bids for this auction, so I am keeping that in mind as well. Normally that will add a little bit of spice to the pricing, but it also means people might be a little less willing to gamble on games that are in kind of that medium shape. All right, so we got this X game Snowcross. I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh, I see it had a broken plastic, but it looks like it has the replacement with it. You know what? I bet it hits $3,000 today. And these are I'm guessing these prices before the fees and taxes. So this is just actual raw auction. We got the Swarm. That was a global VR. Similar. It's not a terrible game. Not one of the name games, so people might be a little worried. You know, it's not Aliens. It's not the Terminator. So, you know, I'm going to say $1,400 on that guy. We got a toy taxi. Looks like it's in solid shape. I'm going to go ahead. I bet that gets $500, $600. I'll go $550. Duo Drive, kids redemption game. I don't know if it's, yeah, it kind of looks like it always has mismatched steering. I thought that was maybe an operator, but no, I think that's how it came, but I don't know for sure. Y'all can let us know in the comment if you're a Duo Drive Unis expert. So that said, working LCDs. There's got to be some kiddie arcades that might bid online. Let's go $750 on that guy. Gravity Hill. These guys used to earn. They're not easy to convert to swipes. They don't, just basically as quarters have gone away, these types of redemptions have struggled. I'll say $250. Looks like it's working, so I'll go $250. We've got a Fury Kart Championship Racing. It does have the monitor. The actual cabinet is in decent shape, but the screen is pretty rough. Might be easily fixable. It is only one. These normally sell a little bit better if you have the opportunity to buy two that are linking. You know what? I'll say $700 on this guy. And all of a sudden, as I do this, guys, I'm getting a little nervous that I'm going too low because the prices have been high. But $700, I think, is good on that one. What is this? This is just a claw game. I don't know. Oh, winner's box. If you find a key, you could have won something. They don't have the actual key redemption thing here. So that turns this into like a bouncy ball, candy style crane. Still think it's going to get a solid $400. All right, guys, we got a speed of light. This is a little different than most. Obviously, there's no monitor, there's no screen, it's all buttons. Still earning okay, but not great out in the world. Maybe I'm interested in, I still think this gets $13.50 today. All right, we've got a Pac-Man arcade party. We've got Sterling trying to coin it up. Let's see here. He got it. No, he didn't get it. But don't worry, we can get it. It's got a little one right here. So you go boom, 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 boom. And he's in. It's got a weird, I don't think that's the LCD that it came with, but I actually don't know because this is a little after my time. So let's see. I think that might actually be the monitor. I can't tell. I thought these came with CRTs, but I think I might be wrong on that. All right, so we'll go $1,600 on this guy. Looks in solid shape, home use style. Oh, Outrun, really bad side art. Kind of rough other cabinet issues. Decent looking screen, probably running the real game, almost certainly running the real game. You know what, I bet that gets $600. All right, we've got the Pac-Man playing Pingo. Normally I would assume that means it's a 16-1. The monitor looks okay. The coin door is locked, so I can't see. I assume it's just a 16-1. Let's see here. Oh, Maybe I can get it to reset. Maybe I just threw it into a test loop. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I had it. Hold on, let's see here if I can get that again. So it is some sort of multi, but it looks like it could be the multi that goes onto a pack board. Like the pack 6-pack or whatnot. Let's see here, Sterling play. It looks okay, monitor looks okay, playing good. It looks like it is a real pack board is my guess, based on that screen. You know what, I bet we see this at $800 today. All right, some sort of terrible custom Street Fighter thing. Looks like it's playing, maybe it's got a, one of those massive 1001 fighting boards. Can't get it to reboot. I'm gonna just assume this thing sells for $500. No, I think this will get $600 for some reason, but we will not be buying it. I don't know which board, if any, are really in it. All right, you've got a plastic reunion cab. It's got the 25-inch monitor that looks decent, guys. Normally these things are really rough. This one's just a little burned. Normally these things get just destroyed. Looks like it was in an arcade. Looks, the coin door has been pretty wrecked. Though, this could be a solid $1,000 today. It's better. This is better than I expected. Hard driving, one of my all-time favorite games. The cabinet is missing its art. Yeah, but it is a cool, awesome game. It has the monitor actually mounted up. So the monitor is like way up here, pointed down in a mirror that reflects it. Really, really crazy game. Monitor looks good. You know what? I bet that ends up getting $600. All right, Raiden Fighters, working dynamo. Looks like your standard laundromat style game, $500. Rapid Fire, similar situation. Looks like it's in a Virtual Fighter Sega cab. So that monitor could have some value if it's still the original monitor. It is in rough shape. Of course, the T-molding is spent. You kind of see that on these Virtual Fighter cabs. I still think it's going to go for $350. Hey guys, I'm starting to get really nervous and I'm way underbidding here. And I'm doing hopeful pricing instead of what's actually happening. We got this pack here. Everything about it's kind of off. It's not turning on. We'll say $150. It is a midway cab. All right, we got a Dynamo Tekken 3, not turning on. I'll just go ahead and oh man, it's got the those wide controls that all Tekken players really love. So I don't know. We'll say $250 on that guy. It's a decent. The wood's decent. Toy chest looks like it's just not even plugged in, but I doubt if it's not plugged in, it's probably not working. $100. A gigantic, bizarre, cool kind of cabinet. It used to have a projection screen in it. Is that still? No, that's some sort of LCD. They've replaced the projection screen, so it'll move a little easier. Rough shape, really big. Let's just say $200. All right, now we've got some higher dollar stuff here. These look decent shape, decent. It looks like they might be working. It looks like both machines though are being sold together. Oh, they are. I think that's gonna lower the overall price. Let's see here. I bet they get $1,600 for the pair. Yeah, $800 each. Pole position looks solid, looks real. Decent. I mean, kind of rough shape. $550 on that guy. Cruising World in awful shape. $150. Time Crisis 4. Both monitors, not great. No guns. Ooh, it's getting worse pretty fast. Still though, I bet you see this get $600. Maybe $750. No, I go $650. All right, not working Galaga though. That looks overall complete. No board, but they both have tubes. Yep, both have tubes on these next two. Probably $350 each. And then this is maybe Konami cab, yeah. Konami cab that's been fighting gamified and not turning on. I don't know. $400 on that guy. right, they're trying to start the auction, so I'll go fast. All right, Pac-Mania, $500. Dig Dug, ooh, not booting, $400. Star Trek, ooh, rough, but still Star Trek, $1,200. Space Invaders not turning on, but $400. Robotron, looks like not a Robotron cab, but a Williams cab nonetheless. Looks working, monitors rough, some issues, $850. Got some nice interference. Got a super pack. Yeah, not too bad. I'll go $750 on that. MK4 probably get a solid $450. X-Men in a gauntlet. Look at the joystick layout. Oh my gosh. $500. Because no, maybe $550. Oh, that's terrible. I'll go. Oh, it's just bad. Fake Simpsons LCD, weird setup. $500. Oh man, internet might go crazy for it. I guess I'll go $650 on that. Desert Assault, a really cool 4-player game, but not real well loved. We're gonna go on Desert Assault, $600. Ooh, Williams Flash. Does it work? Wow. I mean, it seems to mostly be working, but it's not kicking a ball. Maybe they didn't put the ball in. I still think that's probably near $1,000. Oh, a TK3 and an original Donkey Kong. Probably real. Yeah. Looks solid. Yeah. I don't know. I bet that gets $800. Maximum hang time. CMOS error. Otherwise correct. Monitor needs a little work. $1,500 on that guy. And MK2, you gotta love them. Monitor rough. Still there though. So I don't know, $800 on that guy. This guy's I've never seen before. It's a little mini motion, Ally Take Assault. Not a great game, but kind of cool. That we're talking. I bet this goes $3,500. All right, there's a little toy taxi that seems to be working. I bet that goes $600. Star Wars Trilogy with an LCD. Still bet that gets $1,250. This Tickets Treasure Quest looks overall okay. I've seen these, in that $1,500 range, but I'm going to go 12 on it. House of the Dead looks solid enough. It's got those HAP gun replacements. Let's see if it works. So the guns are rough. Little screen burn, but decent. Yeah, it works. Not bad, really. These things are hard to keep out, but looks nice. Black Tiger in a track and field. Full conversion though. Monitor's dark. I bet you still see that goes $600. Nicktoons Nitro, the version that everyone still kind of wants. Guys, I bet this goes $1,250. And that even as a single. Any of the Kitty Arcade operators online are going to go crazy for it. All right, toy chest. Looks rough. $450 on that guy. Another Raging Ape. So guys, what you don't know is we actually already own one of these. Otherwise, this would be absolutely what we're going to buy. It's a Unis game. Really stupid, but really fun to have. I think we ended up paying like $800 or $750 for ours. So I'm just going to go ahead and say $750 on that. But I really hope I don't end up buying another one, but I'm tempted already. All right, some sort of custom Turtles thing. I bet it still gets $750. Superbikes 2, seemingly working. Probably gonna hit, probably $22.50 on that. All right, UMK3, and guys, I haven't played most of these. I could be missing things, but I think generally, I buy games every single day, so I should have the market down, but we'll see. We'll see. Gosh, now I'm really setting myself up for embarrassment. UMK3, definitely the top MK release in terms of the FGC, all of that. Monitor's burned, otherwise cabinet looks good. Ah, man, I bet that cracks $1,000. All right, we got a Silver Strike in the right cab, little older version. Not terrible though. I bet you see that at $750. All right, guys. These are being sold together. Both machines Initial D. There's no server. Initial D needs a server to link, unless if someone's figured something out that I'm not aware of. But without a server, these things. So I sold a pair like this during COVID when our server broke, but I still gave them the server for like $2,500 because they wouldn't link to each other. I am gonna say that these though, geez, I don't think people know that at this auction. I bet we see a I bet $4,000. I bet these go for $4,000, and I don't think they'll ever link. And also the cards are no longer available, but still, oh my gosh, I don't know this. Pushing Tickets, Redemption, Minions, Jelly Lab game. Oh, but it's one of those card games. Jeez, maybe we see a 2,000 on this. It looks kind of rough, but this one it's a guess. I'll lock in 1850. All right, Toy Shop looks good. $500. Super Monaco with the really silly kind of plexi that magnifies the screen to make it look bigger. I think this was in one of the auctions, probably that we didn't record. I'm going to say 500 on that. And then we've got a pack with junior pack board, it looks like. Hopefully overall condition's okay though. Geez, I can see that actually reaching to 700. Hey guys, okay, I think that was every game. Oh, we've got 3 more in the middle. We'll knock out really fast. We won't do the slot machines. You've got a Golden Tee pedestal, relatively modern playing. Screen's rough, but it's just a TV. So, go 850. No, we'll go ahead and go 1,400 on that. It's not what I want to pay. It's what people are going to pay. Okay, some sort of custom fake gambling game converted into a 60-in-1. Who knows? We'll go 750. We've got a pack battle royale. It actually needs some work. It looks like they tried to replace the screen. I don't know. This is not great shape, but still, it's a Pac-Man battle royale. Almost certainly going to see gosh, it's got a gash. Even so, and it is the American version. Oh, jeez. All right, I bet this still goes for $4,200. 40. I'm gonna lock in 4,500 on this. Really sought after. But if you can pick it up, and I don't know if it's being picked up in the cameras, the monitor is way more washed out than any of ours, and we own 7 of these. So, and we've had to try to replace monitors before. Yeah, joysticks are gonna be rough. I don't know. Yeah, okay. What did I lock in? Anyways, whatever I locked in before, I'm relocking in. 4650. Oh my gosh, no. What? It's a red tint converted into a Turtles. It's a 2-player. Oh man. I don't even know how to value this. So we've got a situation where they took out all the original red tint components. They painted it green. They put in LCDs. Which means it probably is like zero value to us. But I'm gonna go out and say that this gets $800 today. All right, and then we've got these 2 cocktails, and that'll wrap us up. Shinobi conversion cocktail, Midway style, I think, yeah. You see $400 on this guy. Ooh, Astro Invaders for real? Oh, but it's rough. Oh, it's really rough. Okay though, still Stern, rare. Let's lock in $500 and we'll start the auction, and we'll see y'all on the other side. We'll walk through, show you all the prices that were actually realized, and see how embarrassing my life is now. See y'all soon.